Hello and welcome to the Generational Gamer. You know, I don't normally do rants. Actually, I don't think I've ever done a rant. Now, I loved the first two Bayonetta games. I really did. And 3 I'm getting through, but it's taken some effort. I really want to like it. It's just, I can't stand playing as Viola or Jean. I just want to play as Bayonetta, or Cereza if you know her real name. And then I read things like this. Now, this does have some spoilers in it. So I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm going to start talking about the spoilers so I can get into the rest of the article. This is an old article, obviously. It's from a little bit ago. But 3, 2, 1. This Bayonetta that we all love dies. Viola is her daughter and takes over the family name of Bayonetta. Ew. Let me just tell you this. I don't like playing as Viola, and if this is where the series is headed, count me out. I'm done. I'm just not going to play it anymore. I'll play the first 2, which are the ones I think are the best. I mean, I actually have the first one on Steam as well, so I can play it on the Steam Deck. Yay! In addition to the Switch, and hell, they're both on the Wii U as well. But let's take a look at the article, shall we? Sure. Alright. So, same but fun gameplay. You know what? I agree with that. I like the action in the game. I'm cool with that, as long as I don't have to play the others. I don't even have a problem with the prologue, except for the fact I don't like the new characters. The scale, yeah, it's got some good. There's definitely some good elements that make this thing seem huge, especially when you're playing as your demon against this other thing, the homunculus. And honestly, I don't like these characters either. I don't like any of the new ones. The graphics, I don't have a problem with that. I typically play retro games anyway. I mean, the graphics don't look much better than the 360 or PS3. Okay, so that doesn't bother me in the least. The cutscenes, I could go either way with that. Doesn't really bother me one way or the other. This part, I fucking hate. I do not like the metaverse crap. I never cared for it. Well, I never pay attention to comics, but I don't care for this stuff. There may be an infinite number of other situations where the game may have another character that is a different version of the character I know. I want to play the character I know. I don't care about these other ones. So, yeah, there's other versions of this. Okay, great. And then the music. The music, I think, is excellent. I love the first soundtrack. It is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I, again, would say I'd prefer the first 2 games. In fact, I think overall the second one's the best of the trilogy so far. But again, if they add in a place where you just play as Viola, that's going to be absolutely awful. She's a terrible character. I don't like the look. I just don't like the whole concept of her. I find her very annoying, and I would prefer to play as Cereza the entire time, because that is the Bayonetta that we were introduced to at the beginning. That's about all I have for this little rant. Let me know where I am wrong and why I am wrong. If you're just going to say I'm wrong, that's fine, but you ought to at least tell me why. And if this game is the best thing in the world to you, explain to me why. I am not a fan.